Okay, we're all good. It's fine. We're fine. Right. Torches. That's what we need. I forget sometimes. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna put a wall right here, and what this wall is gonna do is it's gonna be right down the middle, hook up to this mountain. Now, if we look at the defensive position here for a second, this wall, this mountain, you're gonna have to climb from this side up the mountain, and that's gonna be pretty treacherous. Meanwhile, by the time you get up here and get on top of this, this wall is still gonna be down here. So you're going to have to somehow make it down here without getting attacked. And this is quite a steep incline here. I was also thinking about putting a tower right here to be able to look around the area, because that would be a very, very good defensive position to be able to see all around. I don't think you'll be able to see necessarily the town over there, but you would be able to see an attack coming if the attack came from this spot right over here. Now, we've got this mountain right here to protect that border, but you guys see we've got this little gap right here. Let's go over there and take a look. Alrighty. So, mountainous terrain again, but this one's a little bit easier to get into the town if they were to attack from this point. So we're going to have kind of a crooked wall here. And then this, of course, is a river. So you'd have to come up all the way this way. Not a very good offensive position. None of this is a good offensive position. As well as I'm probably going to put a wall from over here to here. So probably from the tower, which is going to be, what did we say it was going to be? Was it right here? I think it was right up there. So this wall is going to come right around to here and meet up with this mountain. So what this is going to do for us is actually pretty cool. Where I'm probably going to put this wall is kind of put it in line with this. And then we're going to have the bridge right here. So we're going to cut into this mountain just a hair to be able to give us some space to fit the actual bridge. But the wall is going to come around and hook right into the bridge so that there's nothing, no problems. This right here is literally going to be the stopping point of the wall. So we won't have to worry about that. But what this is going to do for us is it's going to limit space. So this is a town. This cannot expand. When we make it, obviously we're going to grow it simply. Not simply. Like normal. But what I really want to do is I want to have something nice. I want to make like a little bit of a dock situation here, but at an altitude. So this will be a trading center, if you will. What we've got, first of all, is a beautiful natural waterfall here. I think my headphones, I wonder how much noise that's made. Uh-oh. We also have, let's get a boat and sail along this river. Hopefully we can do that. Boats are kind of funny. We'll be able to sail through here. Also, this is a really good position to be in if there is ever a flood, because, come on now, because there's not really much room for the flood to expand and no damage that can really be done. But I haven't actually gone along this river, so we're gonna be going along it together if we can. Hopefully. Looks like it gets small here. I don't really want to try and traverse it too much, so we're going to smash the boat. Get out. Okay. Whoa. Got a cave there. Maybe we can do something with that in the future. So this could be also a trading town, depending on if This does indeed. Okay, so we could cut this out and continue the river if we wanted to. This obviously means there's a shallow portion in the river. Gimme. Oh, come on. I hate it when it does that. Alright, let's get our strength back up. And... oh yeah, we could definitely turn this into something. I want to keep going. I want to find out where this goes. Because this could really determine a lot of the personality of that town. Oh, we could definitely do... remember I was talking about how I wanted to maybe do a road? Where are you coming from, you jerk? You are a jerk. I was talking about a path over there leading towards this area. Now, I want to quickly see... this is a pretty big plains area. But I don't see any villages, at least in the general vicinity. So maybe we could have a village right here. Not now, obviously, but in the future, that's a trading village. And look at this. I think the river actually does stop right here. Let's come over this mountain and see if it continues. Again, we could make a place for it to continue, but... oh, wow. So it does technically continue this way. So we could maybe make it stop right there. Maybe make that sort of stopping point. Let's continue on. I think we're going into 2 episodes at once here, but it's all good. Does it stop right there? Yes. Okay. So the river... what? I like this. Light that up. So it looks like the river stops over here. There's our, where our base would be. Or is. Currently. Come on, come on. Take care of you. Uh-oh. I did that to Mark. I promise. Okay, so river stops right here. And I don't see any continuation. I mean, I guess what it looks like to me is that it continues this way. Get wrecked. Thank you. It looks like to me that it might continue this way theoretically, but I think this is good. We could put another town here if we really, really wanted to. That's a mining town. Then this could trade this way. Depending on how far we're talking. God dang it. Depending on how far we're talking. Which... I don't know how far that really is. Right, so we're gonna have to potentially go over this way. Okay, so we're talking one right here, because we can see the torches. And then a town right here that maybe trades... what would we say it traded? That's the question. Because... oh, now my wires are touching the mic. I need to get this setup working better. There's got to be a better way to do it. Lumber is not an option. We cannot say that they're trading lumber. They've got lumber now over there, and plenty of it. They've also got tons of pine lumber. So the question is, what could these guys be trading that's valuable? We might need to make up something. Because now we're getting towards the realm of impossibilities. Just wrecked him. I mean, potentially we could do lava. The lava's not really a commodity that can be traded. I don't want to say they do a quarry because that's what these guys are doing. They're exporting mining materials. I don't know, though. Lumber would probably be the best bet, because we've got a huge forest right here. Some dyes, perhaps. Got a lot of white or gray dye going on there. Pigs. Looks like that's a hot commodity here. Leather. Sounds like there's a lot of cows. We'll have to see. Oops. And I would really, really, really like it if... I bet you our village is right there. I would really, really like it if there was a village somewhere down this way. But I doubt it. So yeah, we'll have a town here, a town over there. And that town right there. So that altogether is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towns all next to each other, near each other. But again, we need to pick different personalities for them because they're so close they interact and trade with each other. So at this point, I think these towns are just a sort of maybe or potential towns. Because what happens? I'm going to make up the story right now. What happened is they sailed along the river and they saw these 2 great places to make towns. So yeah, we'll figure that out. My question to you guys, okay, would you guys be okay, instead of transporting villagers from town to town, would you guys be alright if I spawned in 3 villagers to kind of simulate a settlement? If they die off, then that's too bad. We'll have to make new ones. But assuming that they stay alive, that'll be much easier to get a colony started, is with the 3 villagers. Or maybe 5. 5 or 3. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. If nobody answers anything, then what I'm probably going to do is just say, okay, well, that's what we're going to do. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the other town, start marking out some things and continuing the road, cut out the road on the other side and all that stuff, and kind of get to work on that. We need to get our town up and running. There's really honestly lots of places where we can place some towns, so don't worry about this town being like this town being like that. We're gonna have tons of towns in the end, but right now just work on what we have. Okay, can't wait for the next episode, but until then, happy mining and crafting.